What's up, boys? Data782 here, and this is an unexpected video for me today on Club Penguin with Unregistered Hypercam 2. Let me just fill you in on what has been happening if you are not coming from the subreddit DeepIntoYouTube. So I was on YouTube earlier today. I was getting some notifications for my newest video saying, Reddit, you're on Reddit, go check it out. And I go check out the subreddit DeepIntoYouTube, and I see my video up here. I wonder where this person is now. I hope they're doing all right in life. I click on it, and it's a video from 2009 of me celebrating that my Hypercam was back. And if anyone knows what Hypercam is, as some were saying in the comments, it is a pain in the bum to get this thing to work. So I have found, I'm back on the computer where it all started in my Club Penguin career. The Mac OS system would not take it, so I'm recording audio on my Mac. I have the Hypercam going on the Windows. Hopefully I'll put it all together on Windows Movie Maker or iMovie or something, and if you're watching it now, that means I got it out. So thanks to everyone who asked for a video, and here's an update on everything that's going on in the world. I'm going on the private servers here of Club Penguin Online. I have not been online in at least over a year, I think. But my Club Penguin history is quite vast. What server are we gonna go on here? I always used to go on Chinook, but I don't see Chinook anymore. Blizzard was always hopping. You know what? Blizzard's such a classic. We'll crack out some Blizzard. So if you're first time on if it's your first time on this channel, well, thank you for joining. Oh my, shoosh, the world has changed. Let me just turn the volume down. Data782, the name Data derives from the android Data from Star Trek The Next Generation. Created this account on June 20th, 2006. So my Penguin is closing in on 14 years old. On Club Penguin Online, I'm 748 years old. Not the same thing. Back in my Club Penguin days, I was part of an organization called Club Penguin TV, which you could find on YouTube, headed by HeatBlast227, a bunch of people. I was part of the WordPress blog. We had 2 million hits. I used to have all kinds of parties at my igloo. It was the good life, especially for someone at that age. When I uploaded that video of Hypercam, I was ending grade 6, going into grade 7, and now here I am halfway through my undergraduate degree in university. So let's crack out some Club Penguin, boys. This is what you've been looking for, so that is what we are going to do. I haven't been on in a while. I'd like to play some games, buy some items, and talk about some of the social constructs that went on here on Club Penguin, some things that made it such a great game. So let's start off by going to the clothes shop, the gift shop that is. What's going on at the gift shop? Penguin style? Sheesh, what is this? Some sort of new age clothing? What's going on? Oh, is there the black cape here? This used to be one of the rarest items in the game, the black cape. That's pretty wild that they have that. That they just give it away like candy. All stuff from the stage, Star Wars, Disney buyout. And oh, here are the rare items. My goodness, these are rare items. I think I already have most of them. Yeah, I must have bought them all. Now those are rare items over here. Sheesh. Cowboy hat. Could I recreate my my Data782 costume? I used to have a cowboy hat, the sunrise guitar, elf shoes. Yeah, that's my cowboy hat. Take this off. I used to have a blue cape. Yeah. That video that you all saw over here of me wearing this was during a pirate party, so that's why it wasn't much going on. 658 upvotes. I'm currently at 295 subscribers. 665 upvotes. This is just absolutely wild to me. Let's check out Blue Cape. Blue Cape. Oh, I gotta be a member. Oh no, membership isn't even, what am I saying, a member? But Club Penguin, they tried to bring it back a couple times. I spoke with, what is his last name? Lane Merrifield, or Merriman. Yeah, Lane, the co-creator of Club Penguin, currently a Dragon on Dragon's Den, which is the Canadian version of Shark Tank. I spoke with him when I interacted with him once at an event, and he was telling me how they tried to bring it back, but it just hadn't worked out. He even tweeted about it recently, about how they wanted to bring it back, especially during this quarantine. So I hope you're enjoying this during your quarantine. We'll put on these green flippers. Is the sunrise guitar here? Did I pass by it? Sunrise guitar, I don't see it. No, so no sunrise guitar. I'll put on the blue cape, and then we're going to hop into Club Penguin. Feet, put these guys on, nice. Pretty solid. Anything for my hands? Not a lot of hand items. No, you know what, this guy's nice. My igloo was wild though, man. I had a very, very nice igloo. I was on top of the world in my igloo. I wish I could show all that, but I don't think it's possible. Actually, anyone want to go on a race fast? I'm pretty sure I have these tracks all memorized, and if you put me in some sort of like Secret Agent Jason Bourne Spec Ops mercenary camp, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to do these all with my eyes closed and set record times. Hopefully I don't shame myself. I should be able to win. I didn't play this one too much. It was the first all the way on the left and all the way on the right that I would play the most. The 1v1 and the 4-person. You gotta be quick on the keys over here. Oh yeah, just like butter. Easy work. Easy win, boys. We're back. Okay, so the way to get... Oh, let me go here, though. The way to get coins on Club Penguin is to just bang out Cart Surfer day and night, especially if you had the stamp collection. In the stamps, you'd have a ×2 multiplier, so you could easily get 800 coins per run on Cart Surfer, and you would just keep banging them out. You'd walk into the gift shop, you'd be treated like an absolute god when you'd walk in there with all those coins. Over the years, lots of different coin hacks. You could have held down, I remember there was a key that you could hold down during a game. Yep. Don't ever doubt my abilities. Woo, let's go, boys. There was a key that you could hold down during a game. Yes. And you would get like tons and tons and tons of coins. Woo-hoo-hoo! We still got it. All right. So there was all kinds of different things throughout the years. Is it a recycling plant? No, now it's a school. This is pretty much the only school I can go to with everything quarantined, to be honest. My nudge. So let's hop into Cart Surfer. Club Penguin, man, what a interesting social economy this place was, man. Club Penguin. Now, it wasn't just Club Penguin, but it was also the chat rooms. If you are let me get into this. If you were there during the old Club Penguin days, this is how I always bang out the points, by the way. You do the 100 and the 80 just back to back. And then you got to do that. Not the regular turn. You got to do the sideways turn. So it wasn't just Club Penguin that you would play. You'd also be on the chat rooms, the xat.com chat room usually. And in there was where the social interactions took place within Club Penguin as the broader stage of that culture. So things would happen in the chat room that would reflect within the game. Come here and do this. Okay, everyone come to the dance floor. We're playing with this track. That's where that all took place. But the actual game itself was the place wherein the interactions happened. And then the chat room. Oh no, I didn't do it right. You're supposed to crash into the wall a couple times at the end. So the game is where it would happen, but the chat room is where it got deeper, where you form those connections and those relationships with people. But you'd actually go and do the things with them on Club Penguin. So it was an interesting interaction between those two. And within the chat rooms, I had a lot of good friends. Just throwing out a few names here for anyone who might be watching out there. Blue Hero 29, Pizza 99, Icy Joker 78, Piplup Ice 99, Heat Blast 227, of course, Wicked Wix, a lot of good friends. So many people that I could, Tamagotchin 2, Darth Beans, Aussie Madman 1, Kofi 623. Ah man, it's all coming back to me now. To be honest, Club Penguin, whenever you're in university or high school, college, or whatever. So now you want to, quick note, you want to bang into the wall on purpose there so that you get more time on the track. So I'm going to bang into it again, right there. Whenever they say like, oh, what's something interesting about you for some sort of icebreaker, my go-to always, I was famous on Club Penguin. Whoa, that's usually my go-to. Oh, it's got a red stamp as well, Cartmaster. Club Penguin, although it's been gone for a while now, it's been a big part of my life. And things that I learned within it. Things like you have to work hard for things that you want. The scams And I'm gonna do the pizza making game. That really makes me lose my head. Things that you want cost money, you know, so you can't just go and get it and wear whatever you want. If you want to wear something expensive, you have to work for it. Cheese and sauce. This game is tough. Whenever someone says, are you able to work in a high-paced environment, this is what they're talking about. Can you make pizzas on the Pizzatron? Because if you can do this, you can do anything. I hate how you would go over it, but it wouldn't count. Then there's also the secret dessert pizzas that you could make. I did most that I could in Club Penguin. I was a ninja, I was a fire ninja, I was a water ninja. I never finished the snow ninja because you pretty much needed multiplayer for that. This is what gets me buzzed. 3, 4, 5. And it was always tough. During the last Club Penguin days, not a lot of people wanted to do snow Card-Jitsu. They wanted to go do other things on Club Penguin. Hot sauce. If this conveyor belts get faster, it's not going to be pretty. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, already getting stressed. Okay, cheese, seaweed. But yeah, I'm very happy to have my Hypercam. Very happy. That must have been a big day for me. I don't know what was going on in my life, but it must have been a big day to get my Hypercam back and make a whole video about it with Sweet Victory playing. I would play Sweet Victory right now, but I don't want any copyright. That's exactly what happened when I uploaded a 6-hour live stream on the night of Club Penguin's final day on Earth. I was in my dorm room at the university that I used to go to before I went to the university that I'm at now. I was in my dorm room. It was not in the country that I was from, so I was in a different time zone, only by an hour. So when the service shut down at midnight Pacific, it was 2 o'clock Central where I was, but 3 o'clock Eastern for my where I would usually be. And I was doing a 6-hour live stream from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Central, and I was just doing everything on Club Penguin. During that whole thing, there was a playlist of songs that went for about a 6-hour playlist of songs, and that is what got copyrighted. So that video is not seeable. I can't even listen to it. It's not available anywhere in the world. So that's a video that I uploaded. Also, my channel titled "Why My 6-Hour Live Goodbye to Club Penguin isn't viewable" or something. Someone commented on it recently after this whole debacle on Reddit, saying don't question his knowledge. He was there when time was formed or something. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 3, 4, 5. So nowadays, just a lot of I do drum covers. I do NHL 20, but that's pretty much it. One of these days, when Club Penguin comes home, I'll be at E3 on the stage. But for now, I will just do what I can. And if thanks to all those who have subscribed, I'm putting out a lot of content. And if you stick around, you will get to see it. 3, 4, 5. There's still 17 pizzas left. Okay, I'm out of here. Man, this place should be paying me overtime. It's supposed to be quarantined, and I'm making pizzas. What's going on over here? Some sort of altercation? What's going on here, boys? Why is everyone mean to me? This is a classic. You just come in here, you put a sad face, someone comes and sits next to you. Sheesh, this guy's calling someone mean. Nice eyebrows. This guy's speaking a language that I don't know. These guys look like criminals. I probably shouldn't bother them. You know what, I'll just let them be. Carry on, boys. Another thing I loved always doing was the missions on Club Penguin. I would put tutorials out and everything, but can anyone get in here? I have to become I don't want to. But it's supposed to be a secret. I walk up to the phone. They say the island needs you. I guess I guess the director was watching me. Makes sense. Sorry, director. I'm a little busy right now. Another game that I always liked to play was the coffee bean counter. That was another really fun one. Play beans over here. Connect 4 was my game, though, that's for sure. Connect 4, I think I could go in the Olympics, to be quite honest, for Connect 4. With the amount of skills that I learned from that game. This game gets pretty difficult once you have 3 things falling down at once. Sometimes it just won't let you win. The key to this game, for all you bellows and bellas out there who want to learn a little secret, is that I didn't do it right. But what you do is that when you see it's getting high enough, you don't just keep going 1, 1, 1, because soon it's going to say, like it just happened for me, truck complete. But if you are one bag away from it being complete, and then you have 5 bags, you get to put all of those bags. So I think it's around now. I'm going to collect 5. And there you go, just like that. But you got to be careful because you can't go more than you can't take more than you can take. The fish comes out. You got to be very quick on the mouse over here. Oh, that one's impossible. Sometimes they try and catch you. That one was possible. Shoo! Still got it, boys. But yeah, more the social commentary on Club Penguin. An interesting game where you would see the best come out in people and the worst. So going back to the chat rooms, you'd see lots of toxic people. Like I wasn't the most famous guy in Club Penguin, but I had relative fame where people would be coming to my igloo. They'd be recognizing me while I'm on the island. They'd say, "Please add me as a friend," things like that. And people would hate you for that. They'd think that, oh, you're not famous enough. This guy's more famous than you. You don't have as much fame. You're a wannabe. So people would get pretty tough. It was like a school environment, like an elementary type of school environment. And some people were just ugly. Wow, we still got it, boys. Some people were just ugly, you know? They weren't very nice people. I'm sure that reflected in their daily lives as well. But I saw the best and the worst come out, and people gotta be careful, yes sir, because there would be people who would stand up for others, stand up to bullying. Lots of cyberbullying went on in the early days of Club Penguin, I gotta say that. Whoa, that was impossible. All 3 were coming down at the same time. And it was good to see people who had hearts and truck unloaded, and it was really something interesting. If I had been a smarter, more cognizant person at that age, I would want to write some sociological journals on it, perhaps. Oh yeah, we are flying out here, boys. We still got it. Unfortunately, all 3 of them coming out again. Unfortunately, I'm on an old PC here, so the mouse isn't the best. But woo, we are flying. I think this is the last truck. Then I'll try to take somebody on in some Connect 4. And that'll be pretty much it, boys. I just wanted to give a little check-in on everybody. I'm going to be uploading the off-season of the Anaheim Ducks, Episode 7, NHL 20 franchise mode. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Really appreciate it. I'm in school and everything, but bang, right? Perfect employee, 60 coin bonus. But I'm looking to do as much YouTube as possible. I'm going to go to the ski lodge, see if anybody's here for some Connect 4. And sheesh, oh, here's somebody. Booker 1, okay. Connect 4. Even this guy, Antique Cherry. What do you say, boys? Hop in. See, the bad thing about Hypercam 2 is that I can't be like in my other videos where I can just take a delay for 10 minutes. This is continuous recording. Come on, Bello, hop in. Come on, I am an emo god. Come on, Bello. Man, join, bro. Play. Manaj. And then he leaves. Shameful. There's leaderboards? Oh my goodness, I would eat these up. Play someone. Let's take a quick check-in while I wait for someone to come play. Quick check-in here on the subreddit. All you boys out there on the subreddit. We're at 688 upvotes here. I am just loving this exposure for Club Penguin. Eating it up. Oh, I have a message here. Who's here? Maybe calling it CP isn't the greatest idea. Not sure why you would say that. Everyone calls it CP. That's obviously someone who doesn't know Club Penguin who would say that. Come on, come on. No one. You know, I'll come back later. Let's try fishing. Let's go through the secrets of fishing. Now, there is a big secret in ice fishing. You had to know how to play this. You got to play it just right. Fish comes up, bang. For the first, I think 50 fish or so. How didn't I get that guy? For the first 50 fish or so, you're just eating them up. But once it gets to the end, you want to get that big fish there. But you'll see when it comes around. going back to some of the social commentary on Club Penguin, what else can I talk about on the interactions within Club Penguin? It was a, I guess you could say, I would say it's the closest thing that you could get to an online like elementary school, middle school type vibe. You know, you'd have your igloo, there'd be the cool kids over in the corner. You'd have to get a secret pass, not a pass, you'd have to get an invite to the party. And it really taught a lot of lessons about life, to be honest. Being a homeschooled kid through the beginning of my education taught a lot about life and human development. But there are some really good videos out there about all about the lessons that Club Penguin gave and why they're going to miss it. That came out when Club Penguin was closing down in March of 2017 and all that. But you know what, enough about the social commentary. Let me break down some of the highlights of Club Penguin history. When I think back to Club Penguin when I joined in 2006, those summer parties were absolutely nuts. The fall festival would be great. The ice rink would be a swimming pool. Come on, yes. The blue versus red party was also always one of my favorites. I was always on team blue. I was actually light blue, or was that the color? It was a light blue, my penguin color, until lime green came out, I think in 2008. When lime green came out, I changed my penguin. I'm not going to be able to get that. And Data 72 has been lime green ever since. And I've kept that name Data 72 as well. Remember, I was Data 462 on RuneScape, but 72 is just random numbers. It was just, I typed in data probably, and then it said, data's already taken, do you want this name instead? And that's what I did. Data 72 is my name for pretty much everywhere. Going back to the parties now, when Rock Hopper used to come, remember when Rock Hopper first came and I met him, I got that background. And actually, I'm going to go through the history books later in the upstairs of the coffee shop. That would be nice to look at some history. Now, you got to be careful with the Klutzy the crab over here, trying to chop off your line. You got to be careful with the jellyfish as well. See, I wouldn't have made that. You stay up, no problem. I always love the Fall Festival. I have a video actually on my channel if you want to look it up. It's a Fall Festival, Puffle Shuffle of the Fall Festival. At the time, I think I had the Club Penguin record, but someone had commented that they got higher. But of all my friends and everything, no one told me that they had higher until that comment came. Can I get both? Yes, sir. And man, that was a fun game. But so many good parties. Bang, stamp right there. Am I gonna get this guy? Yes. When the ninjas came out, my highest, the video on my channel with the most views before one that I had like of recording NHL playoffs once. I think my highest viewed Club Penguin video is like every hour or half hour. If you went up to the dojo before you could enter, you would see in the I'm not gonna get that guy. You would see in the distance that there was some sort of like hand or something going up and grabbing. And people thought there was a Yeti eating like a penguin who got lost, like just like a monster. And if so, go look it up. It's called, I think it's called Yeti Monster Maybe Herbert. Has like 10K views. One of my best videos, view-wise. People couldn't believe it because I was one of the few to document it, I believe. So around 57 fish here. I think 63 is your max around there. So you want to start hanging on to fish. You bring them up, but you don't click. If you click, you lose him. So you just keep him on your line right here. Wait until you see another fish. If another one comes, you drop him off, and you pick this guy up. You always want to keep one in the hand just in case. You don't want to get caught. There's the bellow in the back, the brown fish. This is, you know, it's not really a big secret. It's a well-known secret, I guess you could say, the worst kept secret in Club Penguin. But if you could pull this off, you'd get a nice little boost of coins. And one more. Yeah, 63. I was right. Is 63 going to be the exact number? If 63 is the exact number, I'm going to buzz. No. Oh my. It's just in the blood, man. Then you keep the fish here as bait. This guy comes and eats it up. You reel him in. And there you go. Bang. Right there. So you get 63 fish, one big fish, 352 coins. You just love to see it. Does this person want to play? No, come play. Want to play Connect 4, bro. Find 4 is what I should be calling it. Excuse me. Find 4. Come on, whatever this person's name is. Trinidaddy, let's go. Play, Bello. Come play. Nothing. Okay, goodbye. Guess I'm not going to get Connect 4 today. I'm going to go on the upstairs of the coffee shop here. I want to see the history books. Yep. History books right here. Club Penguin at Mancala, the game that everyone would play, but no one would know how. Oh man, the Journal of Captain Rockhopper, Stowaway. These are classic books. So let's go Yearbook 0506 when it all began. I started in 2006 of June. The big Octopus in the Dojo was a big classic. The Club Penguin band, you love to go play with them at the Lighthouse. Blue versus Red party, of course. Then when the Lighthouse got built. Now, when the Lighthouse got built, this was big. If you paid 700 or 750 coins, you would get this shirt. And that was one of the rarest items for a very long time in Club Penguin. I loved wearing that shirt, especially when my membership was gone. I would just wear that shirt. Great shirt. Continuing through just the beginning of Club Penguin here. Halloween was always so great. Night of the Living Sled. If you go and look on my YouTube channel, I recorded Night of the Living Sled, I think 1, 2, and 3. Jetpack Adventure was great. If you could play it without touching a coin, you would get a bonus like 1,000 coins. Thin Ice, if you played Thin Ice and you didn't touch any of the if you covered every square, you'd get coin bags in the next challenge, and then there was a fake wall that you'd go through in one level. All this knowledge just in my head. Club Penguin was always great. Coins for change. Wow, that is another big point of my social commentary on Club Penguin. Coins for change taught you a lot about working hard and then taking the money that you could spend on yourself, but giving it to a good cause. Great lesson. Great, great lesson for the kids. The sculpting, all that. You got the friendship bracelet after you read that book. April Fools was always a great day on Club Penguin as well. Catching Waves, great game. So there it is. There's that fall festival, the fall fair. Always very fun. Close it. Let's go to 2007, 2008. Just want to go through the first few years. Then there's a 10-year edition as well from the Snowball Press. Great publishing house. This book opening up. While that opens up, just looking at the comments on the video. Newest comment that just came in now. We'll never see anyone this happy about Hypercam again, and honestly, it's sad. Well, you know what? I'm pretty happy about Hypercam. I thought that I was going to have to use a screen recorder or QuickTime or something, but here I am using Hypercam too, unregistered. I'm very happy. Coins for Change, there it is. Huge initiative. Very well done to Disney. Shark Boy and Lava Girl spin-off over here at the stage. What happens if you click this fish? You got an anchor pin. Oh, that was the anchor pin that was going around. Save the Migrator got cracked. One of the greatest Club Penguin series. Go and look this up on YouTube. One of the greatest video series on Club Penguin. Stranded on Rockhopper Island by Jet Birdie. A great, great production. You will not regret it. Fantastic. There's the octopus back in the dojo. The DJ game became available. Olympics. See, what was interesting is I'd always kept up with the world, although it wouldn't be like movies and Marvel and the Muppets movie and all stuff like that. If it was Olympics, something Olympics will be happening. It was very interesting. Card-Jitsu coming out here. That was the pin. Loved Card-Jitsu. Dance contest game. The Club Penguin Play Awards. That's when I started doing Good Morning Club Penguin, a series. The box dimension, I always kept a box in my igloo. Even in like 2017, I could still go to the box dimension with the April Fool's Party. Medieval Party was great. Adventure Party was okay. The fair, we loved when the fair came to town. Mr. Barnum. I think I'll stop there. The 10-year edition. Man, I had all these items except for the party hat. Always wanted that rare party hat. Coins for Change, 08, 09. 2010, Aqua Grabber was a great game. 2011, this is where I started to not be as active. 2012, 13, 14, 15. And you know that, and that's when the book ends. But 2016-17, I came back on a little bit, especially when I heard that Club Penguin was closing. As you can see on my channel, as I did a countdown. Oh, that's a nice page. I did a countdown to the end of Club Penguin on my channel. Man, that is nice to see. Is anyone playing Card-Jitsu here? I'd love to see if I still have the magic in me. Who's playing here? This guy? Let's see what you got. The website, it's cheating. That guy's probably going up against Sensei. Yeah, it's true. I'm a blue belt. Okay, that's nice. Aaron Panda 11. Here we go. So we have a lot of waters, 2 waters, 2 snow. I'm going to start off with a low snow just to get rid of it, see what this person plays. Water, give me the win there. Okay, so you need a water, a snow, and a fire. A lot of water here. I'm going to try a high-ish water. Played snow, that gives it to her. Not the best cards right now. On my personal Club Penguin account, I had the codes from buying cards at like Toys R Us and everything, so those were pretty solid. I don't think she'll play another snow back-to-back. I'm anticipating her playing a fire right now. So I will play a water to combat that. And that is exactly what happened. You got to read people like a book. It's all psychology. Learn a lot about human nature. Now, I need a fire to win, but she knows that, so she is going to play a water, which means I will play a snow. Not my highest snow, though. So sometimes the reverse psychology does, you dig yourself a hole. Now, she needs a water, so that means I'm going to play a snow, but she knows that, so she'll play a fire, so that means, yes, I will play a water. Bang. Human nature. Just eat it up. Double, double, down the rabbit hole. Okay, I need a fire to win. She knows that. And the water would beat me, so I don't want to play a fire because she'll play a water, which means that she will play a snow, I think. No, that means she'll play... I'll play a high snow. Try to get another snow here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2 of each. So I could win with anything right now. Fire. Actually, I need a third color water. It wouldn't work. I could win with a snow or a fire. Do I go for another high snow? She might go for the win, which means she goes water, which means I will have to go snow. I'm going to have to risk it right here. Yeah, she went fire because she knew that I might try that. Okay, okay, okay. I don't want to play this water. This water wouldn't do much for me. I need to play this or this. Either of these get me the win. Actually, this wouldn't get me the win. Only this would get me the win. But if she plays fire, that means I have to play water. Come on, boys. Oh, a special 10. Yeah, was not going to be able to beat that. Should have played my snow, and I would have won if I played that as well. So well done. Good game, Aaron. Got to give it to you. That was a well-fought battle. Not my proudest game, but it's okay. We're going to hop right back in and get another going. Who wants to play? Ice Stroke? Let's go. Let's see what you got, Bello. Ice Stroke, green belt. Arigato, here we go. Oh, we started off with a low card here. That was my only water. But started off low. Come on, Bello. What do you got for me? Checking in. Oh, the guy just commented on my video. Hey, I'm the guy who posted your video. Good to see you still make contact. If you ever make some nostalgia type MC content, let me know. Would love to hop in a server. I'm not sure what MC content is. But I would... this person left. I wasn't focused there. I would love to hop on a server. I'll reply to that comment in a moment after I finish this recording. I'm closing in on the end here. Ice Stroke, let's see it, Bello. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna go with this water right here. Start it off. Bang! That's exactly what I needed to get rid of that 10 of fire. Gives me 1 water. Either of my snows are green. I wouldn't mind that. Let's go 5 green. 5 green snow. 5 green snow canceled out by 5 orange water. It's all kinds of calculation going on in your head at the same time here. That guy has fire. He's not going to play fire. And he is going to play snow, which means I will play water. Bang. Oh, I wasn't thinking. Ah, man. I knew that he was going to play snow, but then I played the wrong card. My brain was not thinking. So he's going to try and play water, which means I will play snow, which means he will play fire, which means I will play water. Oh, man, I got shamed. I'm going too deep over here. Okay, that water does not get him the win though, but now I'm on thin ice. This would discard one of his fire cards. I gotta risk it. Risk it for the biscuit, boys. Come on, Ice Stroke. Just checking on my audio recording here. Make sure it's still recording. Bang, got him. Yeah, 35 minutes we're at now. So we're going to be wrapping it up here. I'm going to somehow edit this through my USB, export this on Windows Movie Maker, blah, blah, blah. If I get a water, he wins. That means he puts snow, which means I put fire. Yes, sir. And then I'm going to try and upload it to the Club Penguin subreddit, link it within the subreddit on this guy over here, the DeepIntoYouTube. I need a snow to win, which means that he will play a fire to win himself, which means I need to play a water, but I don't have a water. So if he's playing a fire, I need to bet on my fire being higher, which I do not have. So I just got to risk it with snow. Whew, okay. You got to give him a bow. I still don't have a water, so I have to risk it with the exact same thing. Green over red with my 2 6s of snow. And, oh, okay. That cancels out once again. I do have a water now, so I'm going to try that. Don't tell me you're going to play... Ah, man. That's okay, though. It doesn't get him the win. Snap his spine backwards with that shot. Do I try to go for a win on water as he goes for fire? Let's try it. Whoo-wee! Let's go, boys. Nice win. Origato. Well done, Ice Stroke. Thank you for participating. So I think I'm going to end it there, boys. Welcome to the dojo. I have an announcement. Okay, let's end it off with a nice announcement. What could this be? Who wants free coins? Not me, you criminal. I wish I could go through my my friend list and see who I could give a shout out to back in the day on Club Penguin. So many good people. But if you know me, please contact me. If you remember me from the old days, Data782 from Club Penguin TV with Heat Blast 227, Dance, Is Cool 87. Oh man, classics, classics, classics. Boys and girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for helping me to relive all of these good times. I am going to log off here and end it with this video. Feel free to let me know if you want to see more Club Penguin videos and what would you want to see in them. I would love to talk about more of the social commentary. I wasn't prepared. I just started recording, so if I could prepare some notes, I wouldn't mind recording something. This mall should be quarantined. And I'm going to end it right there, boys. So thank you for watching. Boys and girls, that is. Usually I say boys because it's only my 3 friends who are all guys watch my hockey videos. But now it's true. I have a wide audience. So thank you, boys and girls, for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Unregistered Hypercam 2. Stop recording.